Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the Auditory Lounge with Eugene Stacy. I am, of course, your host, and this is the podcast on which we review audiobooks and other things having to do with entertainment. Now, today's podcast is going to be on an audiobook review, and this audiobook review is going to be on a book called Murder by Cheesecake, written by Rachel Eckstrom Courage. Now, this has to do with an old television show called The Golden Girls. It's from the 1980s. It is the sitcom involving, of course, Rose Nyland, Blanche, Sophia, and Dorothy. Now, if you recall, they were four elderly women who had several adventures. The show was set in Miami, Florida, starting from their home. Now, this book is set after the show went off the air. Now, in the book, Rose Nyland is hosting a wedding and has several guests from her hometown of St. Olaf. Also, Dorothy wants to go on a date with a man named Henry. The question is, does Henry end up as a suspect in the murder of one of the guests at the wedding? Does the wedding even go off without a hitch? Or is the wedding ruined by the police investigation? Find out all these answers and more in Murder by Cheesecake, based on the show known as The Golden Girls. Now, here come the ratings for this book. For Black Point, we have 1 out of 5 stars. For characterization, we have 5 out of 5 stars. For book concept, we have 3 out of 5 stars. And for overall book, we have 2 out of 5 stars. Now, this was a very, very good book. For audio narration, we have 5 out of 5 stars. The audio narration was perfect. Each of the Golden Girls have a particular voice, and the narrator was able to get that bang on with the character being portrayed. If you're looking for a book with a specialty plot, Murder by Cheesecake is for you. Now, if you're looking for books with specialty characters, Murder by Cheesecake is your book. This has been your host, Eugene Stacy, with the podcast Auditory Lounge with Eugene Stacy. And remember, folks, here on Auditory Lounge, your table is always ready. This book was given to me by a friend of mine who is a school teacher herself. Her name is Miss Tatiana Metzger. Thank you, Tatiana, for pointing me in the direction of this wonderful book. Once again, this is Eugene Stacy, the host of Auditory Lounge with Eugene Stacy. Thank you for joining us here at the lounge, and we will see you next time.